I'm Lesley King of the Road columnist for New Mexico Magazine. Every month I head down back roads and byways and visit the state's little-known destinations. Follow along with me, then strike out on your own. Hi, here we are today at the Milagro Moon Ranch with a bunch of alpacas. And my mother and I are cruising around on the East Mountain Fiber Tour, visiting the various ranches and meeting with the people who raise animals for a living and shear them and spin the wool and make all kinds of interesting things. And there are other people along the route who will be just spinning and dyeing and making things with various products that come from friendly animals like these beautiful alpacas.
I'm Jim Daly of Milagro Moon Ranch, and we raise alpacas here, and primarily we raise them for their fleece. We had them sheared just a couple of weeks ago. From that raw fleece, the mill will produce roving for us. And then this is what a hand weaver or a hand spinner will use to spin wool. This is some of the yarn that both Cynthia and I have hand spun. And so a lot of people ask, why do alpacas? And for us, the decision was really to find a livestock animal that first was manageable for us, but also the end product is something that you don't have to harvest the animal in order to get it. Every year we shear our animals, and obviously they're there again to grow their fleece for another year until the next spring when we shear them again.
I'm Carol Graham, and I'm the owner of Starlight Acres Farm in Edgewood, New Mexico. It's a fiber farm where we raise Angora rabbits, alpacas, and llamas for the beautiful fiber that they give us for spinning. And today I have with me Puffin, who is a beautiful Angora rabbit, an English Angora rabbit, and he's going to let us spin from his back. And he won't mind. She says he won't mind. He doesn't, and it doesn't hurt because that fiber is loose. It's ready to go. And it's not the way you generally spin Angora. You generally pluck it first, but it's fun to do this, and you have your rabbit to cuddle at the same time. All right, this is what the fibers look like. Wind is blowing a little bit. They're very, very fine. These are two scarves that I've made, partly from Angora, partly from Pygora, which is from a goat, and partly from the alpacas. And with this one we have that these are both natural colors, but you see there's several different colors in that because they're from several different rabbits.
I'm Beverly Neville, and this is my friend Abraham the camel. One of the most amazing things is that they shed their wool each year. So each year they shed it right down to their skin, and then very quickly they start their new winter coat. And this particular wool can be made, can be felted, can be spun out into rovings and yarn. So there's lots and lots of uses for the wool.
Like a